All right, gearheads, this one's gonna be wild. On one side, we've got the Ford Explorer Timberline, the off-road warrior that's not afraid to get dirty. On the other side, the GMC Terrain, a stylish, city-smart SUV that says, "I'll take the road less rocky, thank you very much." So the big question is, when adventure meets everyday practicality, who wins this clash of SUVs? Stick around, because the answer isn't as obvious as you think, and I promise you'll be surprised. Quick pit stop for some fast facts. The Explorer Timberline sits in the midsize SUV category, designed for families that also crave the wilderness. The GMC Terrain? That's a compact SUV, smaller, lighter, and aimed more at daily commuters and small families. Fun fact: Explorer can tow up to 5,300 pounds. The Terrain, around 1,500. So if you're planning to haul a boat, well, let's just say the Terrain might wave at you from the shoreline. But let's not write off the Terrain just yet. Design-wise, the Explorer Timberline looks rugged, lifted, aggressive, like it's ready to climb mountains. The Terrain? Sleek, sculpted, urban-friendly. Park one outside your office, and it'll blend right in with the high-rise vibes. Here's where curiosity really kicks in. Explorer Timberline throws in skid plates, all-terrain tires, hill descent control. It's basically saying, "Take me off-road." The Terrain, though, gives you a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's efficient, quiet, and smooth for city driving. So, adventure versus efficiency. Which lifestyle are you living right now? Here's how I see it. Explorer Timberline is that friend who shows up in hiking boots, carrying a tent, ready for a weekend in the woods. The GMC Terrain? He's the friend who shows up in clean sneakers, holding iced coffee, asking, is there Wi-Fi at the campsite? Both great friends, but take them on the same trail, and one of them's gonna be crying about dirt on their shoes. Let's pop the hood. Explorer Timberline? You've got a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbo engine pushing out solid horsepower. And here's the kicker. Explorer also offers hybrid options in the lineup. The GMC Terrain? No hybrid yet. It sticks to a smaller turbo engine that's fuel-friendly, but if you're hunting for electrification, you'll be left waiting. So here's the real hook. Are we in 2025 okay with no hybrid in a daily driver SUV? Or does efficiency from a smaller engine make up for it? Inside, the Explorer Timberline feels like an adventure lodge on wheels. Durable materials, extra cargo space, roomy 3 rows. The Terrain? Much more upscale for its size, but it only gives you 2 rows. Great for a small family, not so great if your kids bring 3 friends and a dog. And pricing? Oh boy. Explorer Timberline starts higher, but remember, you're paying for size, towing, and off-road gear. Terrain is cheaper up front, but once you add trims and safety packages, the gap isn't as massive as you'd expect. That's Ford and GMC for you, always playing the numbers game. So here's my million-dollar question for you guys. Would you rather stretch your budget and get the bigger, tougher Explorer Timberline with off-road chops? Or save money and grab the compact, stylish Terrain that's easier to live with every day? I want to hear your take. Drop it in the comments because trust me, this debate is going to split people right down the middle. At the end of the day, Explorer Timberline is the adventurer. Terrain is the city-smart daily driver. Neither is wrong. It all depends on where your road leads you. And hey, if this video gave you a clearer picture, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so every new comparison lands right in your feed. because trust me, the battles coming up next are only getting hotter.